When I bought my 150-year-old mountain cabin, I thought I'd found my dream home, a quiet retreat nestled among pine trees, rich with history and charm. It needed a little work, but the original stone fireplace and creaky hardwood floors gave it character. I planned to restore it slowly and spend weekends escaping the chaos of city life. But peace didn't last long, because Karen, the self-proclaimed ruler of the local HOA, decided my new home belonged to her. It started innocently enough. When I moved in, Karen came over with a fake smile and a welcome packet, immediately followed by a list of rules. She insisted that even though my cabin sat on the edge of the community, technically outside HOA jurisdiction, I still needed to cooperate for the good of the neighborhood. I politely declined and told her my property wasn't under HOA control. That's when her tone changed. A few days later, she showed up again, this time with a teenage son. "You know," she said sweetly, "this cabin used to belong to my great-uncle. My son's always dreamed of restoring it. Funny how it ended up in your hands." I thought it was just idle talk until she followed up with, "I'll be filing a claim soon. This place is part of my son's inheritance." I laughed, thinking she was joking. She wasn't. The following week, I received a letter from the HOA claiming there was a property ownership dispute involving my cabin. The letter even stated that I was illegally occupying ancestral land. I couldn't believe it. I bought the cabin legally, with a clear title and verified deed. I immediately contacted my attorney, who confirmed my ownership and advised me to gather documentation. Meanwhile, Karen doubled down. She started telling neighbors that I'd stolen her family's land. One morning, I found her son wandering around my property with a tape measure and camera, documenting evidence. That was the last straw. I called the county records office and requested the original deed history, every transfer, every signature, every seal since 1875. Then, I printed the entire 150-year chain of ownership, showing every legal sale and confirming that Karen family had never owned it. Armed with that, I attended the next HOA meeting, uninvited, but determined. When Karen stood up to declare her family's claim, I calmly laid the deed documents on the table and slid them toward her. The room went silent. The board members leaned in, reading the notarized seals and county stamps. One even whispered, "She's telling the truth." Karen's face turned red as the story unraveled. Within minutes, the HOA president apologized to me publicly and issued a written statement clearing any dispute. Karen stormed out, mumbling something about lawyers, but she never filed another claim.